Hi, I'm Michael, the founding member of WrinkleBuster. John, Shane, Keith, Sam, Kit, and I are interested in solving the problem that dress shirts with wrinkles are unaesthetic. Personally, I became interested in this problem over the summer while working an internship, during which I had to spend several hours a week ironing clothes, which got annoying over time. During initial research, our team looked at clothing irons, steamers, and professional pressing services. We found that clothing irons are cheap and effective, but they require 5 to 10 minutes of intensive work per shirt. Handheld steamers are quick and easy to use, but they aren't foolproof for removing wrinkles due to the lack of applied tension to the garment. Getting clothes pressed at a professional cleaner is effective, but becomes costly over time. The state-of-the-art solution is the Dressman, produced by Siemens, which applies heat and tension to the shirt via an inflatable bust. The Dressman is effective and only takes 8 minutes per shirt, but it's expensive and bulky. To improve upon existing designs, our team hopes to find a simple, reliable, and inexpensive way to remove clothing wrinkles. In addition, the device must be compact and adaptable for shirts of different cut sizes and fabrics, so that any potential customer can work with it. Our device will be targeted towards young corporate workers who have limited time and money. From initial tests and research, we determined that a combination of heat, moisture, and tension is needed to effectively remove wrinkles.
To date, we've experimented with 2 designs for applying tension to the shirt. For our initial prototype, we experimented with an inflatable bust of a human torso over which to fit wrinkled shirts. For our Dark Horse prototype, we switched gears and tried using elastic cables and clamps to apply tension.
So as Mike mentioned, there are 3 components to busting wrinkles. There's tension, temperature, and humidity. And looking at tension specifically, we want to ensure that we're applying uniform tension across the shirt. So we've actually used console to model that. And we started with initially a generic pure cotton blend shirt and try to apply tension at key points on the shirt to see how it responds. And if we're able to minimize that von Mises stress, we can ensure that we are applying that uniform tension that we want.
For this project, we needed a housing structure, so we bought 3 cardboard boxes and cut them and duct taped them together to form a much larger box. And in there, we needed to have our bungee cords to apply tension to the shirt. So we attached those bungee cords to a pole on either side, and in order to keep those poles upright, we drilled a hole in a long piece of wood and put those poles on each side of the piece of wood. And the size of the wood is the same as the housing structure, and it fits on the bottom of the housing structure. So from there, we put a shirt in tension inside the housing structure and placed a space heater on each side facing towards the shirt and put a humidifier in the middle that would put out water vapor. So after we did that, we covered the top with just a plastic trash bag that we ripped open and fit over the entire top of the structure. And from there, we tested out the humidifier and the space heater at the same time while the entire structure was enclosed. We found that it quickly heated up the water vapor into steam, but we didn't do enough testing to find out whether or not it actually removed wrinkles from the shirt.
Moving forward, we hope to improve our Dark Horse prototype to de-wrinkle multiple shirts at once. In addition, we'd like to make the device collapsible for easy storage.